Hazel's just been sitting here watching me work. I haven't done like any filming today. So yesterday was Friday, I had a half day at work. So I got home at like 11:30 and then we actually did some work. Cassie and I did some work out back because Hazel took a nap for like 2.5 hours actually yesterday afternoon. So here I'll show you. Those you've seen, the rocks you've seen. We put a third garden bed there. To the left here, this was just trash and dirt. I cleared it out, put these beds in. So these are for potatoes. There's already potatoes in both of those. I put this metal rack in for Cassie's garden stuff. We put a few more plants in, and then this extra garden bed. And then over here, ta-da! You might remember over there, behind that tree was that plastic shed thing, and Cassie cleaned it out, threw most of it away, and it's in the trailer. I raked out this pile of debris and I stacked up the wood there, and Cassie stacked up the rest of the wood there. Do you see yourself? Okay, so it is Tuesday at 5:15, and obviously I haven't uploaded this video yet, or else I wouldn't be filming this. Sunday, we didn't do anything after breakfast, so you've seen all the footage that I got from this weekend. Yesterday, I had this idea to draw up my plans for the backyard, and that took me so long to do that I ended up not having any time to edit my video yesterday, which is why I'm doing it today. But we're gonna get it up this evening, and Cassie's cooking dinner and I'm watching Hazel for a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys like a blueprint sketch drawing I did of my plan for the backyard. No, don't throw those, please. Okay, so this is a bird's eye view of the yard and the house. So this, you can see, is the house. This is the property line, the fence line, and all of these are the trees. This is our back patio. And up to this point, this is how much we've gotten done. So this is the current state of our backyard. We have these rocks put in around a fire. We have the string lights up to this tree. We have the garden beds put in, the chicken coop put in, the firewood stacked, and this shelf here. So I've drawn out everything else I want to do in the backyard, and in no particular order, here's my plan. I'm going to put a post out under that tree and run the lights from the post to the other tree. So those lights will kind of drape zigzagged under that tree. And then I want to put a table underneath the lights out there so we can have dinner out underneath that tree with the lights hanging overhead. Then I plan on extending these rocks out to the edge of the house there. So the whole yard kind of slopes from the patio, and I've dug it out for those rocks, so now there's like a rock embankment with the fire there. And I want to continue that embankment down the edge of the house so that we can level the yard for grass and then have like rock steps down right here. Once the rocks are in, I can sort of rototill and level and shape what's gonna be just a field, I guess. It's just gonna be grass. It's gonna be a large grass field here. I might put like a little kid's soccer goal down on the end. Once grass is in, we can plant all around the edge. So we already have plants around the rocks here, but I want to continue and do ferns and plants and flowers all around where this dark green is. Then I want to do decomposed granite as like a path through the garden beds, and then to the table, back to the chicken coop, and around the fire pit is going to be decomposed granite. So it's all sort of like one path through the whole area. Other things after the basics of grass and plants and the granite, I want to try and put in a tool shed there for the chicken coop stuff. And I want to try and put in a water feature here next to the table, sort of beside that big tree in the plants, a water feature, like a bubbling water feature there. And that playground structure my parents gave me is going to go here on that back side of the grass along the fence. So this, what you're looking at here, is the finished plan for the backyard, and that is going to be what we continue to work on over the next couple of weeks. And in 2 weeks I have a full week off of work. With this coronavirus stuff, we're going to start doing rolling layoffs, so I'll be working 2 weeks on and 1 week off. Starting at the end of the month, I have a week off work. So I will have lots of time to try and get as much of this done as I can in that week. And so that's the plan. I'm looking forward to it. And I'll hopefully be filming more because I'll have more time. So subscribe and follow along, and we will hopefully see you guys next Tuesday. Here, chew on the lid to my water bottle. There you go. Does that look fun?